Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest, okay? Okay, 12th house, Pisces. I hope everybody's doing well as can be with all the chaos. Queen of Cups, Judgment, Tower, and the Ace of Pentacles. You standing in your ultimate, yeah. You know, this has been a long, hard battle for you, Pisces. Because you're all about the spiritual belief, you know, in love. In that love conquers all, even when it doesn't seem like it at times. Okay? So, the Judgment, the Tower, and the Nine of Wands with the Four of Cups. Somebody did not see the true blessing that you were in somebody else's life. Somebody was all about, you know, killing some kind of fairness or some kind of financial judgment here of you. They were trying to make it end, but with the Nine of Wands, you earned it. You earned it through trials, tribulations, and battles. Yeah, and that's the end of the lie. The end of the line. The end of the lies. They can't do it anymore. About time. We're over it. It's a lot. For the challenges. This is a lot. Alright. So you had the strength to walk away from whatever this is. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. So somebody did try to get you to walk away from this, empty-handed. And in return, that's, you know what, I just said this in my general. What you want for another is what you manifest for yourself. You keep that in mind. Because the strength to walk away sometimes is better than attacking somebody for, you know, their destiny, which is the Wheel of Fortune. It's karma. So whatever they wished on you, Pisces, it's like you didn't give them the satisfaction. You didn't fight back. You didn't do anything. You just walked away. You had more strength in your knowing than they had in their pinky finger, or in their whole world. I wanted to say you had more strength in your pinky finger than they had in their whole world. Look at that. The World card, most recent. So what goes around comes around, and this is what's going to come around for somebody else. Because they tried to leave you out of your own destiny. Emperor energy, Aries. Aries and Sagittarius here. Tried to cheat you out of your own destiny. How did that work out for you, Skippy? It didn't. Now they're confused about what they invested in. I'm feeling like they invested in some lower vibrational practices here to try to hold on to something that was being offered to you. You built this. It has something to do with money and business. You built this. It took a long time to build this. And you're definitely not letting go of it. But you did walk away from whatever these people were after. You left them out in the cold. Pisces is the ghostess with the mostest. So if y'all want to keep playing that game, Pisces just go poof, poof. I think they made somebody not trust them because of this. Now they cut their nose off to spite their face, and they're being left out of everything. Pisces energy with the Hanged Man. So Pisces, you could be holding them up by their fetuses. Like I said, some kind of moon manifestation here to leave you out of your own destiny. Didn't work. Because what goes around comes around. Confused much? You're confused because you let some kind of financial situation go to your head. And Pisces is all about, self-mastery, especially spiritually. And it's not just that. And not all Pisces are created equal, so, don't throw that shade at me. But whatever they were confused about it, they ain't confused no more. They see what happened here. Virgo, Pisces energy. Big time Virgo, Pisces energy. With the factors affecting the situation. Outside influence. Outside influence. Alright. The truth is the truth. Nothing but the truth. I'll extend my hand. But you lied to me and I cut it off. Balancing the truth. With the Two of Cups and the Star. You're getting a wish come true, Pisces, because you balanced out the truth. Because you didn't force this on anybody. Like I said, you even walked away, and held on to what you got. And kind of just left it up to the divine. You came into union with the divine here. You did not put all your eggs in one basket. You didn't feed this black mindset that somebody was trying to put you in. And now, destiny has arrived. Queen of Swords. Look. Destiny has arrived. It's here. It's here for you. Because of the ultimate truth about who you are. And what you're here to do. Heal. Union with the divine. The star energy. The temperance energy. The Two of Cups energy. Equal give and take. And somebody doesn't have any choice but to offer you that which you've already earned. Somebody coming into love bombing Queen of Wands. Go ahead and try it with the Queen of Swords. You might be deeply disappointed. Queen of Swords is off the head. Unless you bring me the truth. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Broke out into a sweat, man. Out of nowhere. When I'm speaking truth, man, I start. Ace of Wands. Swing swing in the bling bling. See, they took you for somebody who was all about the passion, about the swing, about, they were hoping that they were going to be able to seduce you out of your wheel of fortune, out of your destiny, and then leave you out in the cold. Like take it from you and then leave you out of it. You didn't fall for nothing here. You didn't fall for any bibby bop. Look at this. You didn't want no part of it. You're like, yeah. Nah, not interested. No thank you. You worry about yourself. Oh, that really pissed some people off. Oops. We don't care. That was your own magic. They weren't able to do anything about it. You're hanging on to whatever you've invested in. And they're confused about how you're doing it. Ooh, it's magic, Because you are magic. You don't have to practice magic. You are the magic. That's the part people forget, or they didn't understand, is that you are the magic. And either you can manifest good for yourself or you can manifest bad for yourself. You can manifest the 10 of Pentacles or the 5 of Pentacles. It's all a matter of mindset and looking at things from a different perspective. Yeah, somebody's gonna pay for this. The strength of justice is not going to be denied here. Like I said, whoever these people are, like I said, you may know them, you may not know them, because there is more than one here. I'm seeing 4 different energies. Trying to beat you out of your own destiny by making you feel lack or out in the cold or isolated. Don't promise Pisces a good time, alright? And I don't mean the lack part, but isolation, that's our strength. So don't think that because you left Pisces out of a group situation that it was a lesson. Because in Pisces' eyes, that's a blessing. They don't run with the crowd. Like I said, I feel like Pisces, you came into union with the divine here. And the divine is delivering justice. Either or way, Whatever you're manifesting is what's coming out. What is this 2 of Swords and this Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles? The Tower. For a Page of Cups. And an 8 of Cups. Like I said, you walked away. This was emotionally unfulfilling and very immature. And now whoever this person is, they can't move. It's gonna take time. Scorpio season is bringing in towers for lots and lots of people who are going to be left with no choice but to look at things from a different perspective and walk away and apologize for the things that they're doing in the dark. And you're going to have to apologize to Pisces. Pisces don't want to hear your apology. Especially if you tried to ruin their own destiny by selfishness. They don't want to hear your apology. You're going to have to apologize to the Most High. You're going to have to not repent, but answer for your actions. Justice is here. What is this 5 of Pentacles? You fought the good fight. Fight the good fight, everybody. Every minute, every day. And the 10 of Wands is here. These are dragons, dragon eggs. But the dragons represent the wands in the tarot. So they tried to put so much pressure on you. Whoever this Queen of Wands and this King of Cups are. They tried to put so much pressure on you that you give up. They didn't expect the Tower. They didn't expect you to walk away and say, you know what, y'all can argue over all that stuff. I got things to do. And you released this. And in releasing it, brought in a tower for these other people. And here is the King of Wands. Especially a King of Wands. Like I said, this could be the King and Queen of Wands who brought in a tower, 2 of Cups, union for all these other people, because now the King and Queen of Wands are like a power couple, or they're going to be, and they don't trust these people anymore. These people put their own reputation on the line. 8 of Cups, or no, 8 of Wands. It's a new deck. And the 4 of Swords. So, King of Wands wants to fix things with the Queen of Wands. And that's what the Tower is for these people. It's that this is going to be fixed. And it's going to shine bright like a diamond. Because both of these people go after what they want. And nothing's going to stop them. So, you may be getting some sort of message here about a healing, about a fixing of a situation. And whoever these people were that are trying to hang on to everything that you manifested in your own life are going to go. Their heads are going to explode. Poor tanks. It's happening. I mean, immediate future, it's happening. Head's gonna explode. The Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. On the Hanged Man. You can't deny the facts here. Alright? And the fact of the matter is that your destiny is intact. You a whole ass boss. The Hermit and the 6 of Cups. Past life remembrance. Everybody's realizing. Everybody is realizing what they did in past lives, and now they got even in this life, and now they got to make up for it. Whatever was hidden in the dark in the past is not going to be hidden anymore. Okay? So there is the Hermit and the 6 of Cups. Past life coming back to try to make things right with destiny. Like I said, and these 4 people, their heads are... It's like, oh my God, well, we did everything we could. We put the 10 wands on both of these people. We made life impossible. Didn't stop anything. Like I said, coming into union with the Most High, coming into union with the things that are really important, and not, you know, just the financial aspect of things. Four of Wands, home, union. Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Yep, these 5 wands is going to be left out in the cold. So, whether there's 4 or 5 people here, they're going to be left out of this. They got left out of it, period. They got left out of it the minute they decide to come up against you. With lies, slander, accusations, etc., etc. In competition for no money in a home. I mean, for real. What they think was behind this? They thought there was, you know, there ain't no 10 of Pentacles. If there was a 10 of Pentacles, there wouldn't be a 5 of Pentacles here. It all has to do with star energy, with the healing, the fixing of something. Ooh, did somebody manifest something bad for themselves? You have the Magician transforming a situation, but also a permanent ending. And the World card. What you want for another. Remember that. So only wish people the best. So you receive the best. And do it with gratitude and grace. Because this transformation, this Scorpio season, is undeniable. And what goes around comes around. World card, we're right back to the World card. The Death. And the Magician. This is all this karma is going back to the senders. You're probably going to see a whole lot of people fall off with those 5 wands and those 4 pentacles, because that wasn't the lesson. The lesson wasn't to try to hold on to your energy. The lesson was to invest in their own. And they didn't do that. They were too busy competing with other people, jumping over each other and stomping on other people for scraps that the devil tricked them into thinking was the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the ending of an Ace of Cups, and it's the Hanged Man. There's a transformation, big transformation happening with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Hanged Man here. So Pisces, you're going through a serious transformation because you walked away. You walked away from a test. This was a test to see if you'd fall for the illusion of lack. But you saw it from a different perspective, and you gave it love anyway. You saw it from a different perspective. I don't feel like you want anything to do with these people now. So here the Page of Swords, Dewey. and the Nine of Pentacles. Now they gotta watch you do it all by yourself because you don't want nothing to do with them. I feel like whoever you're coming into union with, whether that be the divine or another person, this could be a business deal. It doesn't have to be. But because King and Queen of Wands, it's definitely passionate energy. But I feel like you don't want anything to do with these people. You do it by yourself. And they gotta watch. They're investigating you. They're looking into you. Page of Swords. But I feel like you're paying attention to everything you do and say. Because you know who you are. And this Eight of Cups keeps walking away. The Moon. You could be like me and you could talk to the moon like it was another person. You know? And especially when it's full and bright. And I feel like whoever this is, what they don't see, they're not going to be left with a choice but to walk away. Because the moon revealed something about you. That you have healed. You're here to heal the world. Your choice was justice. Look. Justice was your choice. Two of Wands. In the world. To fix what was hidden. And to walk away from the Four of Cups. And a group that wanted to leave you in the Five of Pentacles. A group that wanted to leave you in the Five of Pentacles. You said, here, you can have that. They regret it now. Because here comes the sun to shine a light on your stuff. Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. Somebody coming in with a really serious message with that Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Yeah. Somebody's coming in with a message. I feel like whatever you're not seeing here, you're about to see. Sun and the moon here. You're about to see whatever was hidden come out into the open. Because they can't hide it no more. They can't hide what they did here. And they might have done something anonymously. But you know. You know. You know what's going on. You ain't blind. Yeah, you could have some sort of retaliation here legally. Because they were expecting to be adjudicated for some kind of lover situation and have you locked up. Away from some sort of wealth. This was a test, and you didn't fall for it. Congratulations. I love you, my baby sharks. This was a test, and only a test. Emergency broadcast system. Somebody try to make you afraid. You ain't scared of shit. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one. Because of your unconditional love. Because of you being in your Queen of Cups energy. And somebody watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, focusing out. You healed anyway. And this gossiping between a bunch of different people, oh, that's over. But it's bringing in a brand new beginning for you, Pisces. It's bringing in something that looks absolutely wonderful. I mean, I can do it, but I'm only human. I don't know why I got the song stuck in my head. I played it on my Instagram today. Got the song stuck in my head big time. Intuition, silence. That is High Priestess energy if I ever saw it right there. It's like you're being quiet because you already know the truth about what went on here, and the unspoken apology that somebody owes you for their poisonous words. Not going to have any choice but to surrender and walk away because this is over. You're guarded. Your work is protected. Whatever you have invested in here, somebody has an addiction or an obsession, a toxic attachment to something very taboo, something that's a crime, forbidden love, curiosity. So whoever these people are, they attacked you from behind the moon because they gotta hide themselves because they know what they're doing is wrong. They know what they're doing is wrong. And their shit's about to blow up. All in their face. And when you see this happen, you're gonna know exactly who was behind it. Like I said, not that we care, because your demons are your demons and we don't claim them. Pisces will love you with their whole soul. But once they done, there ain't no looking back. Somebody was hoping you'd look back. Somebody's hoping that you would retaliate in some way. And you didn't. You just went. And you stayed silent and listened to your intuition. That was the right thing to do. You passed this test. And now you will get your reward. And I'd say no later than the first of the year, which is right around the corner, if you're not already getting it now. Alright? Those are your messages, my baby sharks. Please remember, press that like button, subscribe, and share. I hope you like the new decks. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.